Hey guys, it's Skulltullas and welcome to part 37 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last part, I think we got a few pieces of heart. Can't entirely remember, it's been, well, like a day to be fair, but still. All I remember is that we ended it with the opening cutscene for going to the next temple. However, in this part, we are going to go to the Oceanside Spider House and sort all that shit out. Then we're going to use the reward from that to destroy the world. No, we're going to use that to get another mask. Actually, no, we're not. I'm lying because that means we need to wait until the third day. And I'll probably be doing the temple after we do the Oceanside Spider House. We don't need the Ocarina of Time at all in this area, I don't think, so let's get killing us some Skulltullas, and hopefully all will be good and hurrah. So here we have our first two Skulltullas. I believe there's one more in this room and this room alone, for which we need the fire arrows, so let's grab those. This spider house is a lot smaller, I think, than the swamp spider house. And it goes by a lot quicker. Well, I think so, at least. From what I remember of doing the practice run, because I think I know this one probably... Well, actually, I don't know. I'd say I probably know this one a little bit better, but if you're not aware of some of the sneakier hiding places, this one can be a real pain. Like, if you see around the corner of the room, or the top edge of the room, there's this black area. Skulltullas can actually hide in those. And I'm stammering all over the place today, I'm not sure what's wrong with me. Also look for pots with big holes on the top, because I think there's actually always a Skulltula hiding in them, which you need to ram to get them out. Then there should be one climbing up here, yes. I'll grab you. I think there is one crawling around here somewhere, but I ain't seeing it. Crafty booger. It might be a different room actually, but yeah. But if that is the case, in one or two rooms there will be a gold Skulltula crawling around there. Also with this area, I have some more of those things where, like, as I believe I mentioned at the Zora Waterfall area, sometimes you'll just have been doing a particular thing at the same sort of time. And I remember at the same time, I was watching Nakatalili's Let's Play of Touhou Mother. So that's pretty fun. I get pretty strong flashbacks. This area over here specifically, I seem to remember he was introducing, well, at the time I was watching it, I believe he was introducing Renosuke. So I don't know why I remember things like that, but, you know, just every now and then I remember these very specific little details about things, and there's one more room I remember. Ah, you bugger. I remember one more room, but we'll get into that later. I remember a specific other thing from that Let's Play with that. Also, I seem to think here, like, I seem to remember looking at these two pots, and it was during the fight against Sakuya. So, I don't know why I remember specific things like that, but that's always fun. I got this one in the end, didn't I? Yeah. However, I believe there is a golden Skulltula crawling around the black area in this room. Where are ye? There you are. Oh wait, don't you try and get away from me, you. Thank you. So, I want to say that's it for the Skulltulas in this one, but it doesn't. No, there's still another one somewhere. Can't remember where, though, which is a bit worrying. Whoops. I guess I didn't know this as well as I thought I did. Which is a bit strange, because I did a practice run of this just today, even. So I'm not entirely sure where it is that I've forgotten one. Maybe there's one in one of these pots and I didn't notice. Oh, of course. Whoopsie. I burnt the web for this one, but I didn't actually get the Skulltula. Typically a bit helpful. There's still more. Oh, okay. I thought there were either 10 or 12 in here, so I guess it's 12. In which case, where is it? Where's this last one? It's right there. Thank you very much. Could have sworn I already hit that pot, but I guess not. So, yes, just in those two first rooms, you should have got to 12 Skulltullas if you've got them all so far. In here, I can't remember how many there are because I did this room last time actually, so that's a bit fun. Excuse me, guy. Thank you. But yeah, there's not too many in this room. I think there's about 5. There's a golden Skulltula back here, sneakily hiding away. There are hang on. Just trying to remember how many there are in crates. I believe there's one crawling around the walls again. Oh no, he's just hiding under there in general. Fair play. I'll accept that. Just wanting to make sure I couldn't see any crawling around. So, excuse me while I grab your face. Then in this crate over here there should be a little wall which leads to 2... No, just one more. I think I'm thinking of somewhere else where there are 2. Oh yeah, I am definitely thinking of somewhere else. I know where that is. That's in the room we're going to be going to next, I believe. Is another golden Skulltula, our 16... Excuse me. So as you can see, we're already halfway through the number of Skulltullas that there are in here. There's a target up there which we need to grab onto, but I can't because I'm inept. Here we go. Okay, I can't hear any more spiders, but I know there's at least one, so I guess it counts the upstairs area as a different room or something. It's a bit weird. But yeah, there's one more Skulltula in this pot right here. Told you. Right, grab his face. And then I suppose then that's the last Skulltula for this room. Sorry, itchy scalp again. I really need to sort that out. Or maybe I don't. I don't know, maybe it's just an itchy scalp. Happens sometimes. But yes, so I think... Yeah, I just keep listening out for the Skulltullas, but there don't seem to be any. Oh, also, if you have a bad memory, you're gonna want to get a piece of paper handy for this, because, unless, of course, the combination is the same for all of them, but there is a piece of heart to be gotten in this place, which is also why I got this captain's hat previously. Because if we look up here... Excuse me. Can I Z-target you, please? Fine. Well, you can climb up this bookcase anyway, the one which has no books on it. How you doing, guy? Oh, fine, now you jump off. Huh? Ah, Captain, sir! It's been a long time since we've seen you. As you have ordered, sir, we are investigating the secrets of this place. According to the information I have obtained, it seems Blue should be shot first. So, write down B1 or whatever, or... Have I fulfilled my duties, sir? Yes, you have. Ah, thank you, sir. I hope the information I have provided will be of assistance to you, sir. Now, as you ordered, sir, I will finish the last of my duties. Yes, sir! And then he self-implodes, which is a bit terrifying, to say the least. Over here we pull the... just trying to think. Can we knock these off? Because, yes, there are Skulltullas behind the... Oh, cool. So, yeah, there are golden Skulltullas behind the painting sometimes, which you can knock off with hookshot, apparently. So, I thought it would be arrows, but... Well, I knew you could knock them off with arrows, but now I know you can also knock them off with a hookshot, so that's a bit helpful. There's another Skulltula hole behind here. So let's grab this fella. Yoink. So yeah, if you know roughly where the golden Skulltullas are going to be, then this area should not last you very long at all. I mean, we're quite close to being done already. Especially with these two. And... not even reached 10 minutes yet, so, you know. Okay, so I believe the rest of them in this room you need to climb up here to get to. I don't think there are any more hiding behind paintings, but we'll soon see if I'm right or wrong. Oh, I am wrong, actually, because I can see something behind there. So, there's another gold Skulltula back there. Need to be a bit careful here, because sometimes if the camera moves when you don't want it to, especially, you can get a bit... lost. Or, I mean, what I mean is you can actually get the controls a bit awkward-y. Hey, I see you there. Ah, close. Come on. You crafty little devil. Okay, I can't hit him from here, right? Told you so. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not sure, but the hookshot in this seems to go a lot further than the hookshot in Ocarina of Time did. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't think I'd have been able to get that in Ocarina of Time. So it sounds like... Hang on. Okay, we've got them all in this room. Which leaves 6 in the last room. Huh? Ah, Captain Sir! It's been a long time since we've seen you! Yada 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 yada. It seems red should be shock. Yes, red should be shock. Red should be shot 6th. So, that's cool. Yes, you have... I might say no to one of these guys just to see what they do, but I think they just hang around so that you can go and get the information from them again, in case you forget it. But if you're writing it down, then there's no real problem. You might be wondering what exactly they're referring to, though, when they say, oh, red should be shot 6th. I'm really having trouble saying the word shot here, aren't I? Yes. So whatever should be shot, 1st or 6th or whatever. Well, that's what this room's for. You can see there are 4 distinctly coloured masks up there. So we know the information for 2 of them. Where do you suppose we're going to get the information for the remaining 4? Hello? So yeah, I'm just going to skip through these guys' dialogue mostly. Green should be shot 3rd. Yuck. Yes, you have. Now get out of here. I'm sick of the sight of you. What do you see, Stella? Stella? What? Green should be shot 5th. So yeah, if you come in this room without looking in the library, then you're going to get information for the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Who wants to shoot, I believe. So you never know. So you need to go to see the other guys to know 1st and 6th, obviously. Yellow should be shot 2nd, and I presume... Oh wait, no, we've used up all 4 colours, so I don't know what I presume. However, I presume it won't be a green to go 4th. I'm thinking it's going to be red. Yes! Right on. So, yeah. I don't know if the order changes based on the game or the file or whatever. I expect it does, but if it doesn't, then the order is blue, yellow, green, red. So, that's pretty nice. There's... I think there might be... I actually have no idea. I don't think there are any more in pots, but again, I am not entirely certain of things like these, so you never know. I'm just trying to see if I can see a hole in any of them. This one I don't believe did, but worth a shot. If I could hit it. There you go. Nope. Maybe this... Well, there's one up there, so that'll help there, because I know where 4 of them are now. Which just leaves 1 unaccounted for, and actually, come to think of it, they might be in these pots. Yuck. Wait, did I already try to hit this one, or was it the one on the other side of the room? In any case, it's giving me trouble. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard to hit a pot. Seriously. There we go. Okay, so now I know where they all are, so that's good. Kill this guy. Yuck. Oh, and by the way, when I did the practice run of this Skulltullas house, I also did a practice run of the temple. So I should be able to know roughly how to do that. I don't know why the Great Bay Temple has always been, like, my least favourite of them. It's not a bad temple particular or anything, it's just... I don't know, I think it's just that everything's kind of a hassle in that temple. Some of the stray fairies are hidden in rather weird places. But, I don't know, just overall, I think it's probably when I was a kid I didn't really understand how a lot of it worked. But yes, we now got all the gold Skulltullas spirits. If you're not bothered about pieces of heart, then you can leave now, and forever hold your peace, but, because I am bothered about pieces of heart. Yeah, if their eyes flash, then it means it's registered, even if it doesn't make the noise, so don't worry about that. But, yes, if you put them in the right order, then you can head up here with this. Your prize is a big Skulltullas, hooray! No, it's actually a piece of heart, if you couldn't guess by what I said less than 10 seconds ago. Well, possibly less than 10 seconds ago, probably more like just over 10 seconds ago, but doesn't really matter. In any case, here we have got ourselves a piece of heart, which can bring the collection up to 3. And so, yeah, we're going to leave this cesspit of horror. Goron Link will get us there a teeny bit faster with his rolling abilities. Oh. And he can't get out of the fireplace, that's immense. These guys, I think they just ignore you, really. Hi. You gonna attack me? Nope. So yeah, you can kill them if you want, just for the lulz. I'm gonna do that, because I'm a horrible, horrible man. So yes, for the rest of this part, I'm going to go up and claim our reward for it, and then I'm going to get us a particular piece of heart, for which I have done a lot of work off screen. If you can't guess from that hint alone, then surprise for you in a few minutes. If you can guess from that hint alone, then, you know, you're hardly Professor Layton, but well done, I suppose. But yeah, it's not a fun piece of heart to get, but at least it's over now. And here, by the way, I should really have mentioned this at the start. Only do this on the first day. Or first night, okay? If you do it on the second or third day, then you don't get the good reward. I thought I heard some loud noises inside and came in to check it out. This place, is this some sort of underground shelter? Did you find this place? I beg you, let me have this place. Not for free, of course. I hope this will do. And he gives us the giant wallet. This thing is huge and can hold up to 500 rupees. I'm just glad it was something you could need it, sorry. Anyhow, I won't be needing it much longer anyway. So, either this guy knows that the moon is going to kill us all, or he's on the run from something. I want to know his secret. But, you know, the Mask of Truth ain't going to tell us that. So yeah, we have... Well, we actually don't have any time left in this video by my own standards, but, you know, it's a very short thing and it'll get us to a new heart container, so I might as well show it off here. Excuse me, it's not really going to fit anywhere else particularly anyway, so yes. Basically, the piece of heart that we are going to be able to go and get now, assuming I remember to save at the appropriate time, because I believe I did this 2 days ago or something, or possibly after yesterday's recording and then earlier today. Yeah, anyway, the piece of heart is the 5,000 rupees in the bank. The way I did it, and it's probably a pretty recommended method as far as I'm concerned, go out and kill that Takuri using arrows and the stone mask. Using the stone mask, you don't risk him getting all your stuff, but you can also kill him, and also the bushes around there give you arrows if you slash them typically. So yes, I got us to 4,999 rupees. So now we just need to deposit 1 rupee and he'll yell at us. That's it. That ain't nothing at all, big spender, but if you say so. I mean, it's not like you have 5,000 rupees deposited! So yes, we now have 5,000 rupees. Well, little guy, I can't take any more deposits. Sorry, but this is all I can give you. So yeah, he was yelling at us for only depositing 1 rupee, but he said he can't accept any more deposits. So yes, that is yet another heart container completed, and with our wallet in tow, we'll be able to get a piece, not a piece of heart, we'll be able to get a new mask. Which costs 500 rupees, so that's pretty hilarious. But it's not going to make much of a dent in our account, and it's not exactly like we're going to use that money ever again. Anyway, so yes, in the next part, guys, we are going to take on the Great Bay Temple. I will see you then. Goodbye.